Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mensa Augustine. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you have been watching my videos and if you've not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe for us to build a mathematics community. In this lesson, we are going to look at the second law of exponents. That is, law of exponents. Now let's go through. Remember to leave your comments and then share the video. And now let's take this. If I have 4 divided by 2, you know that the answer is 2. If I have 16 divided by 4, the answer is 4. If I have 32 divided by 4, the answer is 8. Now, from the first law of exponents, we learned that 2 times 2 is equal to 2 squared. So now 4 divided by 2 means that we have 2 times 2 divided by 2, and that we have 2 squared divided by 2. So here this simply means that we are going to have these 2 cancelling these 2, we are having 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So we are going to have 2 divided by 1, which is equal to 2, as we've had here. Now, if we consider this part, we have 2 multiplying itself 2 times, and we are going to divide it by 2. So it means that one of the 2 will cancel one of the 2 away, and that is what we've done here. Let's go to the second part. We have 16 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, divided by 4 as 2 times 2. So here these 2 will divide these 2, we have 1, 1. These 2 divide these 2, we have 1, 1. So 1 times 1 is 1, times 2 times 2. We're going to get 2 times 2, all divided by 1 times 1 is 1. So we are going to get this one as 4 divided by 1, which is equal to 4. Now, let's see something. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. From the first law of exponents, is equal to 2 to the power 4. And 2 times 2 is the same as 2 squared. And it is giving us 2 times 2. You've seen that? 2 times 2, which is 2 squared. Right? So let's put those things together. So now we've seen that 4 divided by 2 is 2 times 2 divided by 2, which is giving us 2. And 16 divided by 4 is giving us 2 times 2 times 2, or divided by 2 times 2, which is giving us 2 squared. Now, we can conclude from here that, okay, let me increase this one to 2 squared divided by 2, which is 2. And this one is 2 to the power 4 divided by 2 squared, which is giving us 2 squared. So now what do we see? You can see that here the power 1 has been taken away from the power 2, and we are left with power 1 here. And here 2, if you take 2 away from the 4, you'll be left with 2. Let's try this one and see. If I have A times A times A times A times A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all divided by A times A times A. From the first law of exponents, we are going to have A to the power 5 divided by A to the power 3. Now, upon dividing, we are going to have this divided by this 1, this divided by this 1, this divided by this 1. So 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Times A is A squared divided by 1, which is A squared. Here too, you can see that if you subtract this 3 from this 5, you get power 2 as we have here. So we can therefore conclude that if I have A multiplying itself x times, and it is divided by the same A multiplying itself y times, then I'm going to have A multiplying itself x minus y times. Very, very simple as that. That is to divide a number written with the same base, subtract the exponent of the denominator from the exponent of the numerator. That is the second law of exponents. To divide a number written with the same base, subtract the exponent of the denominator from the exponent of the numerator. Very, very simple as that. Now, this is a division sign, so we can write it as A to the power x divided by A to the power y, which is the same as A to the power x minus y, as the second law of indices, or the second law of exponents. Now, let us exploit small using this law. It means that if I have 2 divided by 2 exponent m, I'm going to have 2, this is power 1 minus m. And if I have, let's say 3 to the power x, all divided by 3 to the power 2 minus y, I'm going to have 3 to the power x minus this minus. Then you have 2 minus y, so I'll put them in a bracket. Wow. Which will eventually become 3 to the power x plus y minus 2. This also means that if I have 3 to the power x plus y minus 2, I can write it as 3 exponent x plus y minus 2, and break it as 3 exponent x plus y, all divided by 3 to the power 2. Because this is the same as 3 to the power x plus y minus 2. Subtract this from what is at the top. Very, very simple as that. Now let us explore more. So this means that if I have 3 to the power 5 divided by 27, this is 3 to the power 5, and you know 27 is 3 to the power 3. So this is the same as 3 to the power 5 minus 3, and that is 3 squared, that is equal to 9. Very simple as that. Now, if I have a on b to the power x minus y divided by a on b to the power y, then I'm going to get a on b x minus y minus y. Because you subtract this power from this power, and that will give me a on b to the power x minus 2y. Very simple as that, which is the same as a divided by b all to the power x divided by a on b all to the power positive 2y. If I have this, I can get it like this, because this will be subtracted from this and you get this. Very simple as that. So now, if I have, let's say, 5 exponent 3x divided by 5 exponent negative 2x, then this is the same as 5 exponent 3x minus, and we have another minus here. So let's write it here. So this is the same as 5 exponent 3x minus, there's another minus here. So minus 2x, and that will give me 5 exponent 3x minus is plus 2x, and that will give me 5 exponent 5x. So we've said that the second law of exponents states that to divide a number written with the same base, you subtract the exponent of the denominator from the exponent of the numerator. You've seen that here I have a divided by b, which is the same as a divided by b. So the base are the same. Note that there is a misconception here. The law states that if the numbers are written with the same base, so if I have, let's say, 10 exponent 2 divided by 2 exponent 3, it is not equal to 5 exponent 2 minus 3. Right? Don't go and divide this 2 by this 10. The bases are not the same. This is 10, this is 2. The law is applicable to numbers written with the same base. Numbers written with the same base. And the sign here is division. So if I have, let's say, 2 exponent 5 minus 2 exponent 3, it is not equal to 2 exponent 5 minus 3. The sign here is not a division sign. We are saying that if we are dividing numbers, not if we are subtracting numbers. So get the concept very well. And if you have, let's say, a to the power 5 plus a to the power 2, it is not equal to a to the power 5 minus 2. This is not correct. This sign is not a division sign. The law is only applicable to division sign, not addition sign, not multiplication sign, not subtraction sign. So let's take the last example. If I have x plus y to the power 3 all divided by x plus y to the power 2, this is the same as x plus y to the power 3 minus 2, and that is x plus y to the power 1, and this is the same as x plus y. Very simple. Here, from the second law of exponents, x plus y to the power 3 is the same as x plus y times x plus y times x plus y, all divided by x plus y times x plus y. And you can see that this one can cancel this. This one can cancel this. You have 1 times 1, 1 times 1. 1 times 1 is 1, times x plus y is x plus y. 1 times 1 is 1, and we have x plus y. Very, very simple as that. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share my videos, like and leave your comments. You can also request for lessons at the comment section. Bye bye.